Congratulations, you've made it all the way through to meditation number 5. This is where things change a little. Up till now we've been focusing on the breath and dealing with the thoughts that arise. We will continue with that, but for the moment I'm going to take a little detour. And that detour, if you were a Buddhist, you would call it looking at yidams. If you were a Christian, you would call it praying to the saints. And if you're not religious particularly, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to suspend your disbelief and allow yourself to focus on an imaginary being. Now, when I was teaching Tai Chi, my teacher, my Tai Chi instructor, told me to imagine but not quite imagine. So what's meant by that is to actually look at this stuff without having that really skeptical part of your being. Set that aside, and I want you to imagine a being, an individual, someone who is very spiritually developed. For a Christian, this may be Jesus Christ. For a Buddhist, it may be someone like Chenrezig. But it could be anybody. Any person, alive or dead, that you believe held really strong spiritual beliefs and you looked up to. And we're going to ask that being to help us achieve a level of peace. So again, we start our meditation by going back to the beginning, letting our body relax, going through each body part and relaxing it with your eyes closed, and then just quietly sitting in meditation, focusing on the breath. You focus on that part just below the nose, the entrance of the nostrils as the breath goes in and the breath goes out. You breathe in through the nose, out through the nose or the mouth. And as you breathe in, the stomach goes out. You breathe out, your stomach goes in. But now we're adding that visualization of that person. Simply dressed. You can imagine their strength and their peace and their compassion. And feel it as like being in the ocean with the waves hugging you, surrounding you in warm water. You feel very relaxed. You feel at peace. And you feel real compassion for other people. So even if it's just for a moment, being able to achieve that level of peace and compassion brings you strength. And the more you're able to go to that place, so you can call on the help of the person that you're meditating to and visualizing. And as you do so, you can feel that inner smile. Feel the beauty of this position. Feel how wonderful it is to have the opportunity to work on yourself, to become more spiritual, to become more compassionate.